Omo-Agege has been approving loans for Buhari. He cannot criticize me for taking loans. Okowa. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The governor of Delta State, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, has maintained that he is not bothered with whether or not the former governor of Delta State, James Ibori, is supporting the governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Omo-Agege, in the gubernatorial election. Ifeanyi Okowa went on to say that Omo-Agege does not have the moral justification to criticize him over the numerous loans he has taken as the governor of Delta State. Ifeanyi Okowa went on to say that Omo-Agege has been busy approving all the loans Muhammad Buhari had been taking. Ifeanyi Okowa noted that the loans he has so far taken as the governor of Delta State has been channeled towards building projects. Ifeanyi Okowa also disclosed that he followed the right process when he was applying for the loans. Remember that Senator Omo-Agege has blasted the Delta State governor, Ifeanyi Okowa, concerning the loans his administration has been taking. Omo-Agege stated that Ifeanyi Okowa is leaving a debt burden on Delta State. Except from the news, it is unfortunate that everybody is aspiring to be governor of a state and keep lying to the Deltas. Today, Omo-Agege is sitting at the floor of the House of Representatives, at the floor of the House, approving loans for FG. He does not have the moral justification to accuse my administration. Every loan we collected followed the due process and was tied to projects, Okowa added. Well, I don't talk on before. Okowa is now coming out. There are a lot of things. It's just like saying that now Okowa wake up from sleep. To be very sincere with you, does Omo-Agege have the unilateral power to approve loans for Buhari? The answer is no. I thought Ifeanyi Okowa is intelligent, but by his expressed understanding of process of legislative movement, it is obvious that he is only trying to starve attention from his woeful performance as Delta State's governor and divert attention from his wastage of the state resources and engagement in wasteful borrowing. I trust that Deltans will at the appropriate time hold him to account for his stewardship to his state. That is why I'm choosing okay. But you forget that the motion has been supporting towards it contribute much to it. And this is the governor of a state. Is Omo-Agege the Senate? This cannot be coming out from a governor's sand. Your eyes don't name as you don't carry part of Delta resources. Give a tickle because of selfish interest. Oh yeah, no. I am not in support of Okowa, but Omo-Agege is one of the legislators the All Progressive Congress government have been using as rubber stamp to approve the loans the country have collected so that they're all same 10 and 10 pence. Must you jump anything? Are you from Delta State? Just because Omo-Agege is from a ruling party with your slave master Tinubu. I don't know how Tinubu used the reign of bursts of you Yorubas for rituals. Senseless, hopeless, my goodness. But as Omo-Agege condemned this loan Buhari took also, my dear, will the government stand against its own government? Okowa, you are a disgrace to Igbo race. Since you agree that you are an Igbo man and you have not accepted your Igbo-ness like one in River State, I would not address you as man. So what Okowa is trying to tell us is accuse my accuser, right? Because he is saying here that Omo-Agege has been approving loans for, for Buhari. He's saying that, he has been opposing funds for Buhari. But meanwhile, if you check it, this is the Deputy Senate President and not it. But be it what it may, what I've learned from this election is your hands should be clean, sparkling. If you're coming into the elections, you come in with a very clean hands. They say he who comes to equity should come with clean hands. This is a typical example of what, should play out. So imagine somebody doing something like, you should not be you, it should be what about you? Is your hand clean? So nobody comes and start accusing you of, doing what, accusing you, should I say, or criticizing you. That is how it should be. Another thing I'm going to say is that, let me use this gentle reminder to talk about the upcoming governorship elections. I want to believe that Deltans, they're actually people who are very brilliant and they're going to come out and march to vote for a leader who they know is going to serve the people. People-oriented leader, not a leader who tomorrow will come and they start accusing him. You are approving loans for Buhari and you cannot criticize me. Like I said, this election, the presidential election has taught us to always keep our hands clean in government office. Not we are doing, the more you look, the less you see. Not we are doing what we're not going to be proud of. So that when you are being criticized, when they come say, oh, you did this and you did that, you can boldly say, oh, this is what happened, or this is not what happened. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.